adults and this and that. Dogs and cats. I'm here once again. I'm playing a online match. This is a weekly event. So I just changed the Windows setting and I turned off GPU acceleration. So it might look better, it might look worse. I'm not really good at telling the difference myself personally. But I think it looks better. Actually, I think it does without GPU acceleration. I don't know. I could be wrong. I haven't looked at them side by side. Well, we'll see the FPS counter. You got the FPS counter on the top left now. So if you're a geek like I am, then you might get a kick out of that. Let me give you a spoiler. My GPU percentage runs at 100%, 100% of the time. And I am pumping the living shit out of that GTX 970 that I got right now too. What's that CPU at? What? 20%? What? Can anybody out there guess what CPU I got? I got the Ryzen 7700X. Miles better than the GPU that I got. But I'm running on used hardware. I'm running on, I just pick up whatever I got and then I put it together. So that's what I got right now. So maybe by this Christmas I'll have a better GPU. I'm hoping for minimum 3060. Minimum. Because that's going to be leaps and bounds better than this 970, and you already know that too.
Nie ma szans, nie szukaj próżno, bo nie mam wad. Jeszcze raz, zakwitnę chcę przy tobie jak kwiat. Każdy ma jakieś potrzeby, ja jednego tylko chcę. Chcę przy tobie życie przeżyć, w twych ramionach budzić się. Jestem najlepsza, maruć przestań, nie muszę mówić ci, to wiesz sam.
Hold on.
Jestem najlepsza, chcesz mnie jak powietrza, przyznaj lepszej laski nie znasz. Jestem najlepsza.
Krupnik, I'm drinking Krupnik for my deceased uncle right now, and if I get a feeling, maybe I'll dedicate it to somebody else that's around here too.
Nie ma szans, nie znudzę się na pewno nie. Słowo dam, że w kwestii tej nie zawiodę cię. Potrzebujesz mnie na pewno, da się mocno wyczuć to. Lecz nie obraź się, bo będziesz dla mnie służyć jako tło. Jestem najlepsza, marudzić przestań, nie muszę mówić ci, to wiesz sam. Jestem najlepsza, chcesz mnie jak powietrza,
You got any cigarette tobacco, honey? I tell you, you got a pack of cigarettes for me? I know you came from a long ways. But maybe if I'm lucky, you brought a pack of cigarettes somehow.
Ten dzień, na który każda z nas tak czeka. Dzień, gdy białą suknię czas przymierzać. Jak sen i sama jeszcze nie dowie.
What did you eat last night? Well, I ate squid and I ate, you know, turquoise fish and I ate, you know, rainbow clams. It's like, where the hell what's going on here with this lifetime? Well, I think, well, I ate some corned beef and cabbage. I feel like going for 24 hours. And I only ate 3 bites. What the hell's going on here? We're driving through a Sova right now. Well, actually, it's a different place. But I like to pretend. Oh boy, there we go. Not too much, I'm only taking light things, that's all. I just gotta take it easy, take it easy. Okay, I'll take a smoke break. Take a smoke break, I'm getting all stressed out over here. What the hell's going on? I need to have a smoke before I, you know, rob a liquor store or something like that, I tell you. No, that ain't gonna happen. They all know me. They're gonna say, what? Josh stole from the liquor store. We know exactly where he lives. How the hell am I gonna rob the liquor store if they know where I live? It just ain't gonna work. It just ain't gonna work. What am I gonna steal anyway? 5 pints or 100 proof. That's all I can carry. Well, unless I bring a cart with me. I told you this video is gonna be a million minutes long because I'm taking my time. So you can hear me ramble. YouTube's got unlimited storage, so they don't mind. What the hell? You got that viewer counter up there anymore, or what? Or am I looking at a damn old display over here? Not that viewer count of that. I want you to see the GPU numbers. I wish I could throw up the RAM percentage up there too. Well, I could actually, because I could put up task manager. I could rig it up. Great. It's not doing it anymore, is it? But now. God damn it. It doesn't agree. If I alt tab, hey, you're just gonna have to deal with it because I'm not gonna restart the game over and over again. But you get the picture. There's got to be a way to rig that up so it works cleaner, but I don't know how. I'd like to have the temperature on there too, the temperature and the megahertz. CPU, well, of course that was always there. 1% low, 1%. Yeah, well, yeah, task manager. Alright, I tell you what. Nah. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. Forget it, it's fine. I don't know, I already took him like 4 damn smokes over here. I told you. Half of this video is me talking. Half of this video is just me talking to myself. I'll play the video, but this it's kind of like a... Yeah, I hope you got a lot of time on your hands. Alright, ready to go? Here we go. Alright. I want to push this baby as hard as I can push it without getting in an accident. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, you see how easy it is? You see how easy that is? Holy mac, that's gonna go on my highlight reel one of these days whenever I want to collect clips for a montage. What the hell was that anyway? What, I slipped on a banana peel. Man, this thing is faster than the car that I usually drive. This one's a little bit faster, so I gotta take it a little bit easier. But you know what? It takes the turns a lot. It takes the turns a lot easier. It takes the turns a lot better. Takes those wide turns pretty damn good. Oh man, look at those flowers, huh? Wish we had some of those in our front yard. We're gonna plant a new tree in our yard. It was a peach tree. It died by accident, kind of long story. But basically, we're gonna remove it. We're gonna replace it with a new sapling. You know. And it's gonna be a Granny Smith apple tree. Granny Smith. That's what it's gonna be. Ain't that cool? I tell you. If in a couple years when that thing grows, that's gonna be such a beautiful thing. It was a peach tree, but we're replacing it with a Granny Smith apple tree. Well, I didn't get dented up too bad. I didn't even get a cracked windshield. Well, I think that was race number 1 out of 3 right there. I'm going up in the leaderboards, ladies and gentlemen. I'm 466, man, out of like 1,000. I think I'm doing pretty good, actually. Josephine right here. Josephine. Oh man, we're playing on the Josephine track. I don't even know if I ever played on this one before. That's a Josephine. That's a girl's name. Josefina. Oh, wrong drink, wrong drink, wrong drink. That one tastes like piss beer. This one, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Whoop, next. Wait, you still don't think I'm gonna finish the whole bottle? This whole bottle is gonna be gone. I'm gonna go to the liquor store. I'm gonna buy another one. But too bad, I'm actually lying. Well, the liquor store ain't gonna be open. But I will again in 6 months from now. Hopefully for my birthday. I'll buy another bottle of Krupnik on my birthday. This one's for Alton. Alton! I wonder, I never showed Alton this game. But, I bet you would have gotten a kick out of it if I would have showed it to him up close. I bet you he would have gotten a kick out of it. He was like 65, 65 years old. That's how, he kind of died kind of young. But yeah, it was 65. He didn't like video games for starters. But you never know. He liked cars, so he might get a kick out of this. It needs a Gran Torino, or at least an El Camino. That's what this game needs, and then it'll be perfected. It needs a Gran Torino. Oh boy. I don't know what happened there. Penalty, 31 seconds. That's gonna put me behind. I've screwed up there before too. I actually think they need to put these signs above the steering wheel a little bit larger, because really I can't even pay attention to them. First of all, they're way too damn early. But yeah, they do help. I do pay attention a little bit. And then I'm waiting for New England. I want to play New England again one of these matches. Oh, I'm struggling on the FPS right now. It's going low. Says says 37, but man, it feels like 29. By this January, I will spike it up. All I gotta do is get an adapter for my PCI Express connectors on my power supply. Get the card. 3060, 3070, maybe even a 4060 if I can afford it. Maybe even a 4060. That would be traumatizingly good, let me tell you. That's how good that would be.
Ale to był niestety tylko piękny sen.
Regardless. Well, whatever. Alright. Oh, look at those. Oh, a lot of people, huh? I remember seeing the 3060 when it first came out. I said, I'm never gonna buy one of those. Those are too expensive. They've gone down in price. $200 for a 3060, and that was like a year ago. I saw a listing. I haven't even checked the prices, but I'm willing to spend $200-300. Just on one part. Just on one computer part. Just one computer part. Oh, well, what? You think it's cheap? Not there. No, it isn't. You want to get the newest stuff, you're going to pay a little bit of moolah right there. And this one right here, this card that I got right now, like I said earlier, it's $50. That's how much I would sell it for. I probably wouldn't want to sell it for $50, but it's definitely $50 easy, $100 pretty damn easy, and yeah. Plus, I got the good one, you know. I got Gigabyte. I got the one with 3 fans on it. I got the sexy one. It ain't too sexy, let me tell you. Well, there's a lot. I got another sexy one. I got even sexier one. One day I'm gonna use it as a coaster. It's got a back plate on it. It's permanently fixed to my father's computer, even though I told him I would sell him a computer, and that's what came with it right there, the 960 MSI brand. Man, this thing looks it looks hotter than a hot rod. It looks the equivalent of a hot rod, but in computer man, it's got like really nice heat pipes, and it's got a nice back plate that's got the MSI logo on it. Right on the top, that's where you can see it. This one, it's red and black on the bottom. On the top, it's black, and then it's got kind of like some accents. Shows the MSI logo. It's a dragon. It's a picture of a dragon. The picture on the top, the back plate. Oh yeah, you got to pay a lot of money to get a one with a back plate on it. Or you can actually install your own back plate if you know how to do it, which I looked into that one time. One backplate is compatible with multiple cards, so at least there's that. I looked into that because I wanted to have a backplate on one of my GPUs, so I figured I looked into it one time. I never did it, but I got the one that came from the box, and it had a backplate on it. That's the one my father's using, and it's probably going at like 10%. It's never gonna die if it ain't like a reject card, which it isn't, because I used it for some time in my main computer. The current the Unicorn GPU that my father has that I gave him. Even he doesn't play games or none. Obviously, he's 60. My father's 64, so. But it might help a little bit with his editing software. So that's why I threw it in there. Not only that, but if I did take it out, it would break the PCI Express clip thing. That was a problem with that damn computer. They had a problem with the PCI Express damn clips. You plug the card in there, it's permanently in there. If you get it up, the damn notch that tightens it or keeps it loosened, you don't need one either way, really. But for that one, it acts a little finicky. That particular motherboard that's in there. I'm trying to think if that's AMD or Intel. Actually, I think it's AMD. But it's a pain in the ass. Even though that's one of my favorite motherboards too, because it's got the Aorus one. That one's got a lot of RGB. And it was a good price. It only cost about $100 used. And that was like 2 years ago. AM4 motherboard. Not AM5, not AM3, not LGA 1151, etc., etc. I don't even know. I tell you a million times. I don't know what Intel has for sockets these days, because I don't pay attention. But they change sockets like every damn year or every 2 years. And it's still DDR5 or it's still DDR4 back in the day. For DDR4, they changed sockets like 3 or 4 times. Probably 3 times. I'll just give them a little backup right there. So I'll say they changed the socket 3 times on the DDR4 platform. LGA 1151 was one of them, because I actually bought into LGA 1151. And then they got probably LGA 1200. They got weird names for these things. But the thing I like about AMD is they got AM4 and that's it. All their CPUs are compatible with AM4. Bam. You got an AM4 motherboard? Well, you got an AM4 CPU. That was made between, let's just say, I don't know the exact year, probably, I'm guessing, let's see, Ryzen. So 2017 to like 2021, probably. No, 2022. And then AM5 came out. But all of the CPUs that came out within that time span are all compatible with that AM4 socket. That's the crazy thing about it. But Intel, the American company, is like, well, we're gonna create a damn socket, LGA 1151. I know I'm rambling my head off. I forgot I'm even recording over it. I don't. Damn. You either know or you don't.
Wybacz mi, głupia, wybaczyłam ci. Miał być ślub, wesele miało być ja i ty. Suknia biała już wybrana, ja nie spałam aż do rana. Przed ołtarzem z tobą stoję i niczego się nie boję. Nagle krzyczy ktoś:
on cię nie kocha, on kocha mnie.
o nie. Zostawiłeś mnie dla niego, co ludzie na to powiedzą. A biedna dziewczyna płacze, już ci nie wybaczę.
One more smoke and I'll play this game. I'm playing through the race. I think this is the second one. I'm going slow as molasses over here. So already you got a computer lesson. And I rambled my head off. So alright, good stuff. Disco Polo over here. And I don't know much, but I said it earlier today. I don't know software either. I don't know zeros and ones, but that's all college educated stuff. I tell you, I know Windows, that's about it. I know how to put one together, install Windows. Windows 10, Windows 11, whatever the hell you want. Well, there basically isn't too many options. I don't know iOS. I've never owned an Apple device, not once in my life. Never once. Nope. iPhones are too expensive. Well, they're all too expensive. Oh man, that. I wish Steve Jobs was still alive. You know. What the hell is Tim Cook even doing? When's the iPhone 20 gonna come out? That's it. And you know who really likes iOS? Girls do. You know that, don't you? Girls like iOS. I don't know why. I guess it's like more eye-friendly or something like that. I don't know. Women like iOS. The only human being, okay, alright, actually, alright, alright, I'll say this. Mostly women that I know have iOS. Because I do know one guy and I know two women. Actually, well, one of them, alright, actually, well, either you're a woman and you like iOS, or you're rich and you like iOS. Because poor people don't like iOS. Poor people don't like iOS, I'm just telling you. I think this is my favorite track. This one in New England. I don't know which one I like better, Poland or New England. I like New England. It's got the fall weather. This one's got the fields. It's got the straight damn roads. I gotta get another smoke over here. What the hell? Run that. It's like playing Xbox 360 again, like back in the old days. You know, I got my Xbox 360 controller. The only difference is I'm playing with 4 monitors over here, and instead of a little box, I got a big box and bigger desk and better graphics. But it's basically the same thing. I got the same controller. I'll tell you, it ain't too bad. Hold on. The frames per second counter that I want to work stops working whenever I alt tab. So that's why you don't got a black and white FPS counter. But the Steam one works. The Steam one works just fine. That's the one in a very small font on the top left. half a bottle of Krupnik down already. What time is it? 11 o'clock. Alright. Plenty of time. We're gonna drink this whole bottle. This is pure alcohol. I mean, no, it ain't pure alcohol. But it's pure, man. It tastes so much better than 100 proof. Man, this is like the best shit in the universe compared to 100 proof. 100 proof tastes like shit. Everything you mix it with tastes like shit afterward. But this is a little bit lighter. This will do you right well. And you know what? You know what the best part is? It's Polish. Look at that. Hey. Look at that. $17 a bottle. They had plenty of bottles over there. They had about 5 more bottles left, I tell you. Liquor store's open till, oh no, alright, it's closed at this point. Never mind, well, liquor store don't open till, 10 o'clock tomorrow. So, alright, let's see over here. Don't worry, I tell you, oh yeah. I'm ready to party. Hold on, maybe if I hold the controller to my face, it'll look better. What do you think about this, huh? Look at that. Oh boy, there I go, I'm ready to start flipping again. Tell you, once you get in that grass, you start hitting rocks and all that sorts of stupid shit right there. Start flipping all over the place.
Jestem tą dziewczyną, za którą się uganiasz. Na dworze chłód, ale to nie przeszkadza mi. No może ciut lepiej byłoby mi dziś bez ciebie. Mam taki stan teraz, że niespecjalnie mam ochotę się otwierać i zaczynać znów od zera. Ja już nie jestem tą dziewczyną, za którą się uganiasz. Zrób teraz krok do tyłu, bo mi świat zasłaniasz. Nie jestem tą dziewczyną, co spojrzy w twoje oczy, tak jakby nic się nie zdarzyło tamtej nocy. Ja już nie jestem tą dziewczyną, za którą się uganiasz. Zrób teraz krok do tyłu, bo mi świat zasłaniasz. Nie jestem tą dziewczyną, co spojrzy w twoje oczy, tak jakby nic się nie zdarzyło tamtej nocy. Nie zdarzyło tamtej nocy. Uśmiecham się szczerze, bo mam świadomość, że naprawdę tylko sobie dzisiaj wierzę. Nie stracę już,
Oh.
mam już mój stary świat.
Hey, that was a boo-boo.
Teraz wybuduję nowy.
No big deal. I didn't even get a correct windshield.
Tą dziewczyną, za którą się uganiasz.
I tell you.
Teraz krok do tyłu, bo mi świat zasłaniasz. Nie jestem
Probably some side damage right there.
oczy, tak jakby nic
Oh. I've hit that sign before.
za którą się uganiasz. Zrób teraz krok do tyłu, bo mi świat zasłaniasz. Nie jestem tą dziewczyną, co spojrzy w twoje oczy, tak jakby nic się nie zdarzyło tamtej
Oh
nocy.
man, I tell you. I like. Oh man. What the hell am I doing? What? What am I in? Chicopee? Jesus Louise.
Ja już nie jestem tą dziewczyną, dla której szkoda było ci na kwiaty czy na wino. Ja teraz jestem tą dziewczyną, która się żegna z tobą i idzie nową drogą. Ja już nie jestem tą dziewczyną, za którą się uganiasz.
And by the way, I know I mentioned already a million times, but this part that is mostly controlling the FPS right now, actually I would say it's controlling the FPS 100%, because my CPU, my processor is only going at 20% right now. My memory, oh, ain't this a beautiful, just so nice. Look at this nice field. Wow, you know, just makes you want to lay down in the field and get drunk, you know, and play a lot of loud music. That's what I would want to do in a field like that. I'm telling you. But yeah, there's this card right over here. This card, $50. That's what I'm saying. I don't know, maybe it still costs 100. No more than $100. I bought it for $100 used on Craigslist. So, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There I go. There I go. I was looking at that turn. I want it to start raining again. Oh, there I go. I cracked my windshield. Son of a bitch. I want it to start raining. But I don't... If it starts raining, I don't want to have a cracked windshield. Alright, so... But I tell you... Oh, somebody threw a turkey at me. That's all. That's all. You know, it happens in, It happens in Trailer Park Boys. Ricky throws a turkey at Jim Leahy's car and breaks the windshield. Throws a turkey at it. Well, actually, he threw a turkey at Jim, but then he missed, and he hit the windshield and broke the windshield. Yeah, I know. What the hell are they thinking anyway? I could be going way faster through those. Yeah, the range is crazy. Oh, those trees over there, man. Probably got some bears in those trees. Probably got some Russians too over there. Well, they're probably hanging out in the trees. Probably hanging out in the branches. No, I don't think so, actually. You know why? Because Poland is a republic. They don't, you know, they don't got wild bears in their trees anymore. They used to before 1989. But, you know, they took them all out. Alright, that was 3 races right there. So that's another video. $390th place. I'm not doing too bad, actually. Out of like 1,000 players, you know. Actually, it could be more like 1,100. Alright. I'm concluding that one. Poland, 3 tracks. That was a... Holy mackerel. I must have been smoking for a long time. That was 1 hour and 7 minutes. Alright, that's going on YouTube as well. And believe me, I will probably be playing the shit out of this game in the future just because I get a kick out of the graphics a little bit. Alright, take care and have a good one. Bye.